Alright, we're back on trail over here in the Wichita Mountains. Currently we're over at Treasure Lake. Aiden will be shaking down and trying his new backpack that he bought recently. And it is the Gregory. It's a 38 liter. Seems like a pretty nice pack for him. So we've got it currently loaded up with about 20 to 22 pounds, which will be about what he's gonna have probably on his next long hike that we go on. So Abby is gonna be shaking down my old backpack. It's a Lightning 35 liter. It's probably more like an off-brand, but I think it's a pretty decent backpack for her to try. She's also got about 20 pounds in her pack. Here's one of the first big cave rock rooms. This is directly below Pear and Apple. It's a nice sized cave. Here's a decent view of the Pear and Apple right there behind me. That's directly above the cave or the rock rooms that we were just in. Alright, we just came across the boulder field, still down at the base of Elk Mountain. Me and Abby were just talking about that notorious Wichita Mountain red-headed spider that we've seen. I think that was about 3 years ago. If you'll go back and look at that video that we put out about 3 years ago, I'm certain you've never seen one of those. So if you'll go back and look at that video, you'll have an opportunity to see one. We got a real good close-up shot of that spider that day. Alright, we made it over here to Sunset Park and Trailhead, still at the base of Elk Mountain. And now we're going to head up Elk Mountain. So we're about 3 miles in so far. We are about 3/4 of the way up the Elk Mountain Trail. there's Aiden setting up on Elk Mountain with French Lake there in the background. And we're about 4 miles in for the hike for today. How do you feel with the new backpack, Aiden?
It's good.
Good. He's carrying pretty good. He's doing really well. So we'll end up the day with about 8 miles today. So be a good shakedown for that backpack, huh?
Yeah.
Well, we made it back down to Sunset Trailhead. Probably setting around, I don't know, probably around 6 miles for the day. Still got a couple miles left. Get back over to Treasure Lake area. So you can see right here that they did a prescribed burn about a month ago here. And so they do that kind of regularly, you know, at the right time of year, usually springtime, to burn off all the dead stuff laying on the ground, the undergrowth, and that prevents wildfires getting out of hand later in the year when it's dry, and it keeps all that undergrowth and dead stuff from piling up and getting really big that can add to wildfire fuel. So basically fighting fire with fire. So it's a really good thing. You can already tell that a lot of new green grass, and it does promote a lot of new growth and fresh young growth. Here's a good example of all the fresh grass growth after the prescribed burn. Alright, we made it back over here to Treasure Lake where we started. Elk Mountain. Up to the top and back over to here. So a total of about 8 miles for the day. And turned out to be a pretty good day. Cloudy. It's supposed to rain, but that never happened so far. So we'll catch you on the next trail.